Free speech is under attack. The fact that somebody from the 2016 election by the name of Douglas Mackey was found guilty after a hung jury for a number of days faces the potential of 10 years imprisonment for satire, for satirizing the 2016 election and telling Hillary supporters to text in their vote is antithetical to what the United States stands for. They're calling it election interference, but do they go after this Chinese comedian?
Hey everybody, this is Kristina Wong, and I'm coming out. I'm a Trump supporter, and I just want to remind all my fellow Chinese Americans for Trump, people of color for Trump, to vote. Vote for Trump on Wednesday, November 9th. Really important day. We're going to show this country who's boss, and that's our man, Donald Trump. So don't forget to vote Donald Trump on November 9th.
Her name, by the way, is Kristina Wong, and it is clear that she is telling Trump supporters to vote on November 9th, the day after the election. How is that not incredibly similar to what Douglas Mackey did in terms of saying text your vote in? Isn't it the same thing? But of course the left defends her on Twitter, as I got into a recent discussion with somebody, and they go ahead and continue to slam the hammer down on their opponents, on Douglas Mackey, because it's rules for thee but not for me. And the fact that 12 people in America could not stand up for the First Amendment, regardless of whether or not this gets overturned, which it almost invariably will, at least at this point in time. The problem is 20 years from now, when you have morons like this who ascend to the judgeships, it's less likely that they're going to stand up for the institutions, the Bill of Rights that have made America great. Make America great again. Yes, I do believe that, because these people want to destroy our rights and thinking that they are the compassionate ones, and thus somebody for satire faces 10 years in prison. Where are we? Are we in Cuba? Are we in Myanmar? Are we in Russia, where rule of law is determined by who is in power? Because it sure seems like it, with Alvin Bragg dragging Donald Trump in for trumped-up charges that are well past the statute of limitations. Now our First Amendment is being assaulted, and it's just one grain at a time. They are just stripping the beach of all its luster. And who wants to go to a rocky beach that the leftists want to leave behind? No, there will be no further immigration, because America is no longer the land of the free and the home of the brave, because these people are cowards that will not stand up for the First Amendment, the most basic of our Bill of Rights, of our amendments. Because today's Americans, as 12 jurors in New York have decided, it's certainly not worth it to stand up for principle, to stand up for what has made America great. Freedom of speech is the method by which we settle our differences peacefully, without violence. And this is being denigrated over and over again. And if you guys can't see the trend, then I hope that I can illuminate it for you and make you aware, so that you share this video with others who might have their doubts about the left, which is intentionally doing this and destroying America. Peace.